My mouse is a freaking disaster. Is there any way you get a mouse that's like not connected to the USB ports? I mean, can I guess I could get a. Do they make like Bluetooth mouse? Because this USB port shit is driving me crazy. I'm serious. Did I lose the stream? Possibly. It's a disaster. A4. Oh man, I don't know. I can't restart my stream, but my mouse is like crap performance. I hope Amiiboy does not wait in one of these openings where we played a lot. The mouse you want is the MX Master 3. I have another machine like I could upgrade to. I really wanna. We'll have a fundraiser for a desktop at some point in the next couple months, but I can upgrade this netbook. It's really not good enough to be streaming on this. It's become very apparent. This is my game for my last tournament, that English. Knight F3. See, like, is that the typical move there? It should be, right? Why do I want to play like A5? What is White usually playing in this position? I don't understand. No, I don't think Move 11. Yeah, I don't think Move 11 lives in the area, man. He's probably an hour away, or 45 minutes to an hour. You won't find him, Mr. Coffee. It's all right. He's not that close to Princeton, I don't think. Maybe he's living somewhere else. I'm not sure. I thought he was pretty far away. Juicebox Wizard, welcome. Thanks for being a subscriber. What do I play here? What is this? What happened to the other stream? It just ended. Ooh. It was a disconnection. I've got USB problems. My landline is plugged in through the USB, and if I touch the frickin' cable, it like disconnects me from the internet. If I even look at it weird, I get temporarily disconnected from the internet. I just don't understand what the hell Black's supposed to play here. I seriously do not understand. Am I playing like the freaking Philidor now, or what? It feels like my only option is to play the freaking Philidor. Bishop c5 doesn't work. Unless you want to play like King Crusher or something. d5 sucks. New Yorkers are tough, man. Donald Trump. Tough guys. A lot of tough guys out there, Miss Coffee. But, you Pennsylvania guys are pretty tough, too. Floridians. Do you consider yourself a Pennsylvanian or a Floridian? Fluoride. I guess Queen e3 is a move there as well. Why I played the c3. It's kind of unusual, but it's okay. It will suffice. Suffice to say, it will suffice. I'm playing like, okay, bishop g4 is a bit weird, but I get it. This is an interesting variation. Do my best gorilla imitation. Alright. I really need to get a pawn to suit. Bishop h4. That looks familiar. The closed Sicilian is like, come on, what am I doing? Pennsylvania is where I grew up. Okay. Florida, man. Well, there's a big difference between Pennsylvania and Florida. People keep asking me, man, this dealer at our poker game last night asked me, why do you live in Hungary? You know? The Hungarians are just like, oh my god, you're crazy, dude. Why would you choose to live in Hungary? They don't understand what it's like in the United States. It's crazy. Everybody's under this like false assumption that living in the United States is like awesome. You know, it's just unbelievable. Fairy tales. American fairy tale. Okay, life isn't easy here either, you know, but this is no fairy tale. The guy was like, what? Why do you live here, man? Yeah, I saw that Juicebox Wizard. I don't know, man. I pretty much am ashamed to represent the US in chess. But it's the World Team Championship. It's basically a tournament that nobody gives a shit about, to be honest. It's not like the Olympiad. Just, you know, to put it in perspective about the Hans thing. Like, honestly, nobody gives a crap about that. The World Team Championship. Like, why even have that? I mean, what is that? It's like the Chess Olympics is basically the same thing, but more important. You know, there's sort of no purpose to having a World Team Championship. But I don't know the politics of that. You know, honestly. It's just, there is no U.S. Chess Federation anymore. It's just like Rex Sinkfield took it over. So, basically the Globetrotters of chess. I mean, it seems like the kind of thing where, like, you know, those guys probably don't get much sponsorship or anything. But I mean, I don't think the World Team Championship ever, like, was, like, that illustrious or anything. The Olympics is the important thing. But, I mean, I'm curious about the politics of it. You know, like, who decides who plays on the World Team Championship team, you know? Who decides that? Like, I faithfully I am no longer a member of the U.S. Chess Federation. And I don't want to be. Despite Mr. Coffey's best efforts, I am proud to not be a member of the U.S. Chess Federation, to be perfectly honest. I guess we should consider here e4, for lack of a better move. I mean, dude, who chooses players who's going to represent the United States? I mean, is it like Rex Sinkfield in the offices of the St. Louis Chess Federation? The U.S. Chess Federation is, like, non-existent anymore. It's just been, like, hijacked by this billionaire for his personal purposes. I think it's basically done. I I mean, things like that should be chosen not by politics or individual people, but there should be like a protocol in place, like rating determines like who plays in the world team championship should be determined by rating. You offer a place to all the top players and go down the line, you know, from 1, 2, 3, 4. You offer, you know, Fabiano first chance. If he doesn't want to play, you go to number 2. You don't like just randomly ask Hans if he wants to be the first board in the world team championship. You know, there should be a system and a protocol. But I assume it's just like Rex Singfield randomly. There's like a U.S. Chess Federation board of directors and stuff. I imagine that's pretty corrupt. All right, whatever. I saw that in the Guardian. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. More non-news. With this guy who's being investigated for possible cheating, let's pick him to be the leader for our team. That seems pretty weird, doesn't it? FIDE hasn't even finished his its investigation into Hans, whether he's cheating or not, and he's gonna play for the U.S. That seems very strange to me, to say the least. No? Immediately it's in the Guardian. It's not like chess is, usually in the news that much anyway. Bishop e4. I mean, it's not even like British chess news. It's like American chess news, and there's an article about it in the Guardian. I mean, that's pretty weird. Yeah, I guess he's done. I'll donate $5. Yeah, bye. He was already labeled as a spam ban evader. Possible ban evader. He is gone now. Nice knowing you. You were digging it? The dragon guy? Yeah. Alright, Juicebox Wizard immediately distracts me with this Han stuff. Juicebox Wizard, why don't you play? You're bringing the distractions. You need to play more often. He always gets me focused on the wrong thing. It's like Bob, but more positive version of Bob. Juicebox Wizard is so nice and and polite, but I realize I'm getting distracted. Well, as I talk about it and become more enraged by the minute thinking about Hans Niemann. Gotta focus. I thought Black might try Queen H4 in that crazy position. Alright, here we are. I'm trying to focus my little brain on this chess stuff. So who was it that was playing this? Hey, it's Miro. There he is. Yeah. We talked about this. No, I was letting him go, Mr. Coffee. Momentarily, keeping him under observation. He was labeled as a possible spam or ban evader. So maybe another account that's previously been banned, I assume, or another ISP that's previously been banned. I guess that's how they do it. So what time is it? 2 p.m. Mr. Coffee. Are you between rounds there? Oof. Mr. Beauregard got Moobotted. What happened to Bob? It's okay. Beauregard. I remember someone. There was a guy named Beauregard. Don't remember where that was. Beauregard. B3. Whatever. Oh, it's from Adventure Time. No, but I mean, I watch that cartoon with my kids sometimes. But, I mean, it's a common name. Common enough name. I knew a real person named Beauregard. Alright. So, what is this? I'm playing the Philidor. Show regard. I mean, a lot of people choose their names on the chess sites based on some character, so one can never knows. All right. Bishop b7. I wonder who this is. It's Arsenal fans like Smurf account. Can you ask this player if it's Arsenal fan? Juicebox Wizard, this Petrov. Excuse me, are you Arsenal fan Smurf account? He's the only one that plays that line against me, or has in the past. Happy Halloween, everybody. Thanks for playing, and thanks for the support for those of you who subscribed. And it's never too late to start a hype train. Do you know who Aristotle's most famous pupil was? Wait, Aristotle, that's the octopus from the Addams Family, right? Speaking of famous characters. No, that's my octopus. Okay, Wednesday's octopus. My mouse is acting weird again. Mr. Coffee with 2. I gotta get the new freaking Cooking Rooks. Mr. Coffee Hype Train the second is on the way. Mr. Coffee, without you, we didn't make the hype train again. We just missed it. Mr. Coffee's making up for it. 200 bits. Cooking Rooks to 333. Now he's up to 666. What am I doing? Does anyone know? I want to play G4. Is that wrong to want to play G4? Am I wrong? Am I wrong to want to play G4? Mr. Coffee feels bad. Oh, I didn't mean to make you feel bad. Mr. Slowhand, 200 bits. There we go. We're almost there. We need 2 more. We need someone to gift a sub and someone to subscribe. Uh-oh. Is my mouse... Is my volume down? Have you guys noticed my volume is too low? No one has mentioned it. The volume level on OBS Streamlabs looking low. Device properties? No. It's just something like I need to restart my computer. It looks weird on my... The monitor here shows it's not... It usually goes into the yellow, and I'm only in green, so... Like the decibels are low or something. Can we get a gift sub? I think it's just something with my USB again. I need to restart the computer. It has some kind of bugs. That bishop on b3 is really kind of annoying, to be honest with you. Oh no. Big dummy. I've run out of things to play against the dragon. I've lost every game on the white side of the dragon against him. It's not Big Dummy. Oh no. It's Staffvargan playing the dragon. That's a different story. You're not Big Dummy. Big Dummy Dragon Pro. Well, if you're not Big Dummy, I don't have to be as concerned. Staffvargan is not a dragon specialist. I'm just like paranoid. Kind of paranoid to play the mainline Yugoslav attack because I just don't know it that well. It's been years since I studied it. Takes on a6. Alright. Who's playing the Nimzovich defense anyway? Something funky about Black's position here. Looks a little shaky. He's nowhere near getting out of the center. This is controversial. It's a Roy Lopez. B takes. I actually warned Hayes Miro about this line. Oh, Astrobate. It's not you. Astrobate's done this before, though, with Black. That's definitely not good. Very bad. For my next trick, Bishop G5. Billy Squire, oh my god. I've never heard anything about Billy Squire in forever. Is Billy Squire still alive? '80s rockers, bro. Well, the Rolling Stones are like 80. And the remaining Beatles are even older, right? I don't know, rock stars seem to live really long. For guys who like abuse drugs and stuff. They have pretty good longevity. Alright, Mr. Coffee, get your game on. Stay confident. As I told you. Calculate everything, man. Try to calculate everything. As much as you possibly can. Calculate much. As John Fedorovich says, think a lot, think about all you got. Great advice. So Arsenal fan here playing white? No, it's Mr. Slow. I didn't think it was anyone that was a regular to the stream, and it turns out it's Mr. Slow. I don't remember if he played this against me. Probably he did. Oh no. I've played this before. Paranoid. A6. Mr. Slow, I revealed him. Yeah, Ozzy. I mean, they have a lot of money, you know, for healthcare, more than most people. I mean, I guess having good doctors and so forth, good medical care goes a long way toward keeping you alive. So bishop e3. Apparently preventing. I'm not in love with queen c7 though. It's just such a shitty square overall. It is pretty common in this old Indian or whatever I'm playing. Oh, mom. Camel culture. I know a lot of different openings. That's what happens when you're a dinosaur who's had a lot of time to see the planet, you know. Fall apart. I'm a little dinosaur. Anybody know that song? Oh my god, F6, Camel Culture, welcome, happy Halloween. Queenie 2. Deep thoughts with Sludgy. You'll know it, brah. Bishop h4. g5. Pawn takes pawn. Oh my god. I'm tempted to play bishop h4. It's really not necessary, I guess. Queen e2. What's that about? Crazy, huh? Bishop h4, g5. Knight takes g5. Pawn takes g5. Queen h5 check. King d7. That's got to be safe for black. It's like unnecessarily complicated. Mathrod misclicked. Mithrod. Alright. I'm playing the white side of a closed Sicilian, basically. You have that, bishop d7. Oh my god. A simple solution to a simple problem. We've transposed. He transposed to like a normal looking, whatever it is. Malafalo resign. You misclicked badly. Elf needs food badly. Sorry, Malafalo. I don't want to win by blunder. But unfortunately there's no takebacks, which is a feature that might perhaps well be implemented. I'd like to add players and have takebacks. Knight to d5. Knight takes e4. C'est what? I take this. Okay. Astrobate, you gotta play faster. And I haven't heard Elf needs food badly in years. Yeah, you know you're an 80s nerd if you know that phrase. That was like my favorite video game at the bowling alley. I used to hang out with Astrobate. We would play for hours. Spend all our quarters. Now what am I supposed to play? Gauntlet. That was your jam? Everybody loved Gauntlet. Your shots now hurt other players. I can't believe you remember that. That was the most epic video game. Everybody always made a big deal about Dragonfire. Or Dragon Slayer, I mean. Which was epic too. I think that was like an awakening for me. When Dragon Slayer came out. Like animation in the video game. I never lasted long in Dragon Slayer. Yeah, Gauntlet was awesome though, because it was like multiplayer. That was an awesome feature. It seems like Dragon's Lair was a jip, but now I'm basically forced to play. I am terrified to play Castle's Queenside Bishop B5, but maybe I shouldn't be. A6, Bishop A4. That's suicide. Suicide by cop. ST Brown, welcome. If you like video games, they've got a killer queen there. Here in Budapest, we have like an there's a pinball museum. If you ever get to Budapest, sorry, someone on sound can check it out. But it's not just pinball machines. They have a lot of old video games and stuff. It's fun. Although I suppose there's a lot of museums like that. Man. Wonder whatever happened to all the old Gauntlet machines. Can you buy one on eBay? I bet they cost a fortune. How much would like a Gauntlet game cost? And how the hell would you find someone who could like fix it? Alright, what am I doing here? No pieces are being exchanged. This is weird, man. What am I doing? Seriously. What am I doing? Knight c5, bishop a2, and then what? What you gonna do? Knight e6, d4. I'm just gonna try to hold the fort. Fortify. Knight e8. Yeah, you go on a chess stream, you know, people will appreciate any kind of comments about nerd stuff. And I can't believe our other hype train attempt just failed. eBay says between 2 and 4K. That's not bad. I'm surprised it's even, like, possible to find one. Okay, how do you proceed now, right? How do I proceed? Proceed. Yeah, we changed our clock. I didn't know about the UK. I guess you're on the same page as us here in Hungary. Gina Rook, welcome. Welcome. Welcome from the Islands. You're analyzing some things and I pressed wrong. Okay. C5 maybe. C5 with the idea of B6, bishop takes C6. Chemiculture always playing for cheap tricks. Cheap trick. That is a cool idea. B3. Why do I like B3 so much? I don't know. Ooh, it's like the Ivan Fargo Tarash. That I've never seen before. That doesn't seem right, Master. I suppose if I play e5 and black plays knight e4, it might not be that bad. I have the feeling there's something here for white, like pawn takes pawn, knight takes, rook e1 check, bishop e7, bishop g5, too slow. There's knight e5. Definitely interesting. Knight e5. Pawn e4. Knight c6. B takes c. It appears to be better for white. Not that clear. My deep breathing exercises. Bishop g5, not enough. Pawn takes, knight takes. Then knight e5. Knight c3, queen c3. Yeah, I mean, it might work. I have a feeling this takes is, ironically, probably okay. I can't believe Amoeboid again with white. It's like he is a Grunfeld detector. The only times I ever played the Grunfeld, this guy is playing the white pieces. 9 out of 10 times I played the Grunfeld, Amoeboid is white. Like, why is that? It happens every time. That's crazy. So what did I do last time? Something weird. Like knight c6 I played in a game. Wow. Now this can't be a Amoeboid 2, and Notch Papa's not in the Simul, so who the heck is this? Playing like theory in the Blumenfeld. Bishop play. Diagonals. I'm big on diagonals. We put our bishops on the long diagonals and take things, right? Yeah. I can play classical. But I only learned to play classically recently. I have to review what I'm supposed to do here mentally again. Is bishop e7? Or bishop d6? I guess I play knight c6 and wait and see. Rook d1 or e4. Rook b1. I think I played this last time. No draw. Get a lost position and offer a draw. Not theoretically lost, but not good for black. Theoretically lost. Not theoretically lost. Theoretically not lost. Dude, it's not just California, right? I mean, that's more than California asteroid, isn't it? The $1 billion lottery is like a multi-state lottery, isn't it? $1 billion lotto. Nice. Your odds are good. I have to admit, like, I had to like think about like, maybe I can buy a ticket online. You probably can. Rook e1. Yeah, we've been here before, it seems like. I think I might have played Rook e1 myself with the white pieces in a game. $100K to a whole bunch of people will bring a lot more happiness. Ooh, you're from Lancashire. Wait, what? Oh. Lancashire, Worcestershire. I'm from Worcestershire. What shire are you from? Worcestershire. From the Shire. Alright. The Worcestershire. Knight a6. Most people who win the lottery are like hunted down by online predators and stalked for the rest of their lives, so they hand over all their money. Lottery winners. Where did I read about? There was a guy in Africa, I guess, who won a lottery in like Nigeria, and basically like ever since then, or maybe it was India. I guess it was India. They like wouldn't stop like hounding him. It was in India. It wasn't Africa. They wouldn't stop bothering him at all. Okay, I was gonna play G3. He just wished he had never won the lottery. Everyone was just like, they're like standing outside his house. There are just people lined up outside his house like all day long now since he won the lottery. That's pretty insane. Just like hoping that he gives them some money or something. Better off not winning the lottery at all. Yeah, there's a lot of course, stories like that. It's like, well, it's like, it's not, I guess the protocols aren't as, the protocols in like India aren't as strong as, it was like a local thing, I guess. Of course, like, common sense would dictate, like, they shouldn't give up his like, his identity, but it was like public knowledge there. I guess in the United States they try to be a little bit more circumspect about it. Knight H2. This isn't Summon on Sound, I hope. Oh my god, it is. The thing about Summon on Sound, whenever I play him, I'm like, it's either Summon on Sound or some kind of like noob. And I can't decide until, well, the late stage of the opening or the middle game. And I'm just like, is this a noob or is this just one of Summon on Sound's openings? He always like, he's sort of feigning being a noob to like get me to play soft against him or something. This is my sound version of the bishops. Yeah, you tricked me. People tend to beg rich people for money, especially on the internet. Yeah. Oh no, a sacrifice of peace. I have to take it. What does camel culture have against bishops anyway? Look at this guy. Who is this? What are you doing with those pieces? I'm confused already. I don't know. I am confused. What is going on here? With that clump. He likes clumps of pieces. There's a lot of pieces in one area. It's definitely confusing. I'm gonna castle. Okay, do I go bishop d6 or bishop e7? This is my game with Gonda Laszlo. I feel like it was bishop e7. f5. Yeah. Sledgy versus Hungarian FIDE master. Alright. Well, whatever. Just for taking. He's in time to defend the key points in the position. Bishop takes c6, bishop c6 takes. Could play knight takes c4 even. Take, 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 take. Take, take. It feels wrong to take. But I might have something there. Don't trust your instincts or anything. Rook g8. Nice. Exactly. Pawn structure. So, Hayes Miro with knight a5. c5 pawn sack. Anybody? Should I just play knight to d2? I think I need to protect the pawn. I'm sort of sad about this, though. Senor unsound. Check. Alright. That's interesting. g6. Queen takes d5 check. King g7. I don't see another option. This expansion on the queen side costs time and money. He's invested a lot expanding on the queen side, but I don't know what that really does for white at the end of the day. Knight f4. We're in it to win it. Okay, weird close Sicilian. With knight on h3. Knight g5, h6, knight back to f3. And then like bishop e6. I'm not sure about this. Knight d5. Knight d5, pawn d5, pawn to d5, knight d5, pawn takes pawn. Nothing to be ashamed of. What happened to the second hype train that just died after 3 donations? We just can't get 5 people to donate. Where's Cooking Rooks, by the way? Can never go wrong with King h1. You heard it here first. Knight takes d4. This is like a London system without bishop f4 for white. The best of both worlds. So my knight's not really great on there. Astrobate. No losing on time. You're here. Alright. No, I mean, I was literally saying, like, where were you in the Simul? I was wondering where you were in the Simul. Here. F3. I like fianchettoing, as pointed out by Camel Culture. The Clutcher. c5 we get a little more pressure on the center than knight d7. Knight d7's kind of lame, isn't it? Ultimately. Seems kind of lame. Why do that, you know? Why put my knight on d7 when I could put it on c6? This is an important move too. But I just realized something I'm not happy about. Maybe it's so late to worry about that, huh? Losing my rook? Wow. Like literally losing a rook? Life is not that simple. So king g7, queen b7. This is bizarre. King g7, queen b7, queen c8. Surviving. I'm a survivor, bro. Miki Dikat, wow, haven't seen you. Hope all is well. Haven't seen you in a while, that is. Glad you're here. The rook b1. I had a game with Misler Levante with black that I beat him in a rapid game. He's like a candidate master. And I had a game with white against another Hungarian PD master. Pretty much the same line. I have to get my knight out. I mean, this is going to be important at some point, presumably. But I mean, queen a4 might be annoying. Let's get off the diagonal. Mr. Slow. Hello? Anyone home? Knight to d4. I mean, do I really care if you take my bishop? It's not the end of the world, but I guess white is just better than if I like let him take on e6. I mean, I guess I should consider it. For example, castle's kingside. Seriously, why don't I just trade knights and castle kingside? I don't have to castle queenside. Who signed a freaking paper that said I had to castle queenside anyway? Alright, knight takes b4. Nope, doesn't work. Nice try, though, Mr. Bill. Cheesy Noob is here. He keeps flagging you. You play with Cheesy Noob on a regular basis? That could be damaging to your stylistic concept of the game. The Rodder. I love Gina Rooks. British words. Rodder. Say it to an American, they have no clue. What is a Rodder? It's like a Rottweiler or something? Alright. Britishisms. So this is getting weirder. Alright. Rodders. Knight takes d7. Bishop takes d4. We're up a clear pawn. Why don't I take on d7? There's a problem. Takes on c5. If I take on d7, takes on d4, takes on d4. Yeah, his queen is well centralized. This is weird. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, I have to take on d7. It's just a question of which way. There's a weird move. Queen takes d7, bishop takes d4, b5. I guess it develops a piece. That's what I always say. I've always said that to all my significant others as a joke. I have an idea, it's probably bad. Oh no, not an idea. Yeah. Knight takes d5, free pawn. Free pawn zone. that looks delicious. What's up with d5? Bishop takes g3. That's fine. Knight takes f6 check, queen f6, h takes g. Funny that you know Cheesy Noob, though. The French and the English are getting long again. No more fishing battles. Fishing disagreements. Alright, Aspet, you made it to move like 8 of the Grand Prix. Did I have this position against you again or something? I feel like I've played this before. No, Cheesy Noob has a really strange style. He started playing on my stream like 3 years ago. And I honestly thought he was maybe had to be a computer or something. There was something so artificial and weird about his style that I thought, oh, this can't possibly. Something strange going on here. But it turns out it's not. He's just legitimately... He's legitimately got a very, very strange style. And once you can adapt to it, you can do better against him. But it's hard to adjust at first. Wow, bishop b5. Hello? Bishop b5. Not nice. Win is a win. Yeah, I wouldn't... I mean, I never view chess like that. I've never viewed chess like that. I mean, I'm very competitive, but I still think it's... The beauty and the art of the game is a big part of it. Personally. I hate the win is a win mentality. Okay. What are we going to do with this guy? He's gearing up for the big... He's gearing up for the big kingside show here. Nice bishop you got there on a2. It's a mighty nice burger. Knight d4 is interesting. He'll take, presumably. But even I can't even assume that, honestly. I think knight d4 is a mistake. I mean, knight d4 is a mistake. h6 is interesting. Also weakening my own kingside. g6, controversial. Rook e8. I have some weird ideas. Knight g4 is his plan, I guess. I don't know what I should do. I'm just losing too much time. I think black is okay here. It's kind of typical game with someone on sound. Feels like black is okay, but if I make the wrong decision, I'm in trouble, and it's always tricky. Rook e8, taking my rook off the f-file. Queen d8 on developing. g6, weakening my king side. How about that? g6, weakening my king side. So knight g4 is going to be his main idea. Queen d8. Undeveloping my own pieces. As if queen c7 is like a development in the first place. It's a joke. Huh. It's weird. I feel like black has an okay position, but I don't know what to do. Usually, they're not both. When you don't know what to do, it's like kind of a bad position, but I feel like black is okay here, yet I just don't know what to do. Rook a7, sacking the exchange. Deep positional idea. I mean, basically it's hard to do anything. Knight e8. Knight e8. It's a crazy move, isn't it? Crazy. Yo, took with a pawn. What? Oh no, bishop e6. What is that? Reverse Korchnoi. Yes, Mickey, it is. It is. Yeah, I know. But in order to fix it, I have to restart my machine. I'm glad that you said that, though, so I'm not crazy. No, absolutely. The audio is a little low. You gotta turn it up. You gotta turn it up. Yeah, it's my, my bad. I couldn't restart my machine midstream, so we just have to live with it. You're not imagining that. This is a weird player. They moved like instantly every single move. And it seems really unsound, but they're like hyper aggressive. They've only moved forward every single move. They've never moved backward. I did that as a training tool once. It's very interesting. If you play so that you can only go forward and never move back, it's interesting to handicap yourself in that way. So b5, queen c3, and I couldn't find anything. Knight on a4, and knight on d5 becomes like a unbelievable monster. e5, pawn takes pawn. Indelible memory. Black just, I mean, white can never move backward. Knight e4. What happens after that? Queen somewhere, like e3. Bishop d4. It's creepy, though, you know? White's play is kind of creepy. I guess I just can't get rid of that knight on d5 ever. It's weird. e6, knight f6 check. Like anything I do, I can't get rid of the knight on d5. Voices inside your head. Bishop takes, wins the exchange. Sold. I like to keep it simple. Bastia Bignots. Bignots. My Hungarian friends are constantly making fun of my speech. My speech impediments. My Hungarian speech impediments. What about e4? e4, f4, e5. c5. Pawn sack. this may be too much. I'm asking for too much. Knight c3. Oh my god. So did I do something wrong? Well, he's not going to do b3, bishop b2 now. Black. When it's over the board, oldies championship. 2 weeks. Leaving in 2 weeks from tomorrow. Oldies but goodies. Queen dc5, threatening mate in 1. That's always a fun time. Oops, I didn't blunder mate in 1. Yeah, what's this guy's deal? Like, who is this? Oh, he's a 1300. Wow, he's like scary. Too much bullet chess. There's my former Hungarian teammate whose name was Kobachny. This is Kopechny. Similar. Kobachny Laszlo. He's pretty scary for like 13 to 1500 player. He's never moved. Oh, he did move his queen backwards. I mean, he's like psycho aggressive. You know, it's kind of rare you see a psycho aggressive player be so unintimidated by like a titled player. Wonder about e5. It leaves a big hole in my position, but it's playable. Maybe it's not such a stupid idea. I looked at this, right? e5, bishop takes c5, pawn takes c5, queen takes c5, and then the e7 square falls. I mean, his speed of play and the aggression factor is outrageous. This is pretty weird, honestly. He's 1300, but he's playing like crazy 2100 or something. Crazy 2000. Knight b5 from Asterbate. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? A rook clear pawn. He's won trophies in under 1300 tournaments. Trophies, please. Can I have some trophies? Rook c1. Classic amoeboid. Only we play the Grunfeld. Sigh. Maybe I should play e6 at some point so d5 doesn't like destroy me. Do this first. Accelerated dragon reversed. How did your over the board tourney go? You're not talking to me. Who are you talking, man? Knight to Gina rook? Knight takes e5? I guess this is book. Book. Book, book, book. Alright. The reversed. First and reversed. Oh man, 98 and my hero played 92. Our hero. Thinking about crazy things like f5, that's not good. Not good for the health. The chess system needs $700 to play over the board. Asterbate, that is not true. Asterbate, promoter of falsehoods. Astrobate, you don't need $700 to play over the board. That's not true. You're telling untruths. Bishop g5. Hanging a piece. Almost. I don't want to do this. I don't know what to do. Knight g5. Is this queen trapped yet? Knight g5, queen g3. He wants me to do that. Alright, screw it. I'll do this. Asby, you have to join the US Chess Federation, which is what, like, I don't know, $50? No. What are you talking about? Asby, why are you saying this crazy stuff? No, none of that is true. What do you want to do? Buy a lifetime membership? You don't have to pay money to join FIDE. What you talking about, Willis? There's no fee to join FIDE. Maybe you fell for some scam or something with the Nigerian FIDE scam. 7 years old. What? World rank? 7 years old? Are you kidding me? The slander lawsuit. I don't know, but Astrobate's gonna get a slander lawsuit soon. I'm gonna file a slander lawsuit against Astrobate for false claims of incorrect membership fees to join chess organizations. The USCF membership must be like under 100. You don't have to pay to be a member of FIDE. Where did you get that stuff? Why are you promoting these untruths, Astrobate? F3? What's he doing? G4? Promoter of untruths. You can never be too careful. Yeah, I'm collecting the fees. That's right, Astrobate. Exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. It's $400. I'll take care of it for you. Just send the money directly to me. I'll be the go-between. Send me your FIDE membership. Oh no, he sacrificed a piece now. Hey, Sean. Alright. Pawn takes. Knight d6 check takes. Sorry, knight d6 check, king f8, knight g5. Do I really want to let him have that kind of fun? Knight f5. Wow. Knight f5, g4. I mean, there's no way I'm going to avoid this. Void it. Takes, check, king f8, knight g5. Alright, I don't believe you. Check. Check, bishop e7. Queen takes g7, castles queen's side. Well, can't hurt to check. Bro, what is this insanity? I'm like playing Cheesy Noob or something? I don't know, but it's getting really weird. Queen F5? You played at D4. Wow. I can live with that. Rook E8? I don't know. Man, unbelievable. Dial up the aggression. No one is afraid of anything. Aggression level. He has knight G5. This is like pretty lucky. If rook E8, I'm running out of time to do the guessing game. Guessing game. Whew. All right. Queen D7. Queen D6. Maybe Queen D6 is better. Nice diagonal you got there. Queen C7. Playing for cheapos. Okay. Knight D7. Give me that. Oh, my pawn's hanging. Why didn't you tell me? We're done guessing. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, he's a maniac. Takes, queen takes. There. And his knight is trapped. Fancy play syndrome. He's too aggressive. And plays too quickly, which is typical for a kid. Playing on intuition is not enough. There's no way out for the knight. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I said. Nice one. This is a very experienced player. I think it's great, Lazarus. Nope, big dummy. But I was on the right track. Armageddon. Alright, Z time is over. I got a hate mail from someone. Ubatis opened this, yeah. Subscriber stream for next week. Thanks, Ubatis. Spectacular Camel. Our other camel friend. The other brother, Daryl. Big dummy. Player of perfect games and other cool stuff. This is my brother, Daryl. Alright, whatever. No comment on this one. I have nothing to say, bro. That is a seriously deranged move. You might want to consult a mental health professional. Wow. G5 here. That's kind of early, but all right. Scary is scary. I don't know what I should do. Okay, it's not that bad. G5 takes. I'm skeptical. Let's say I'm skeptical of G5, but it's a legal move. I am skeptical. Let's just say I'm a little skeptical of G5. Skeptikush. Skeptikush Valiok. E4. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna play something, whatever. Super Sebi with white. I didn't like knight f4, as you can imagine. Astrobate is all in. Queen on G7, castle's queen side. Queen G4 check. Queen G4 check. King B8. And he's got the back rank mate, but I have rook takes E7. But I can't cover the back rank mate and the G file, which is really disturbing. So you got like Queen G7, castle's queen side, rook takes E7. No, sorry, Queen G4 check. Also has deflection with F5. I think I should just try to keep this simple, you know. But it's not so easy. Not so easy. Queen G7. Castle's queen side. Queen G4 check. King B8. I just opened the line of attack for my opponent after rook takes E7. He has rook G8. How do I cover back rank and the G2 mate? Bishop G5. Alright, let's do it. You only live once. Mickey Dickhead just said Bishop G5 looks nasty. Oh, you mean immediate Bishop G5? Yeah, but I mean, you know, immediate Bishop G5 after trading queens, you mean? Or Bishop G5 immediately? The immediate. White did not play Queen takes B7, Magician's Gambit. Queen takes B7, Queen C8. Actually, I could play Queen B6 there, so I have multiple moves. So instead, he played B3. Wow. But I think, like, I can just play Knight C6, probably. How dangerous is Bishop C4, for example? Knight F6 first. Bishop G2. Knight C6. Look at these variations. There's some crazy stuff. Knight C6. Bishop E2 check. Knight F6. Knight C6. Bishop E2 check. Knight F6. I could play Bishop E7. This looks interesting, right? Adam is talented, but plays too quick. Remember, this is a long Simul game. What would camel culture do? Fisher random. Okay, Amiiboy's just being kind of solid with his normally correct anti-Grunfeld style. Yep. But I can play Queen A3. Queen A3, Rook C3, unfortunately. Queen A3 allows him to double up. Alright, we'll save that for later. It's a very strange game with Summon on Sound, but the battle is on. H6 doesn't work anymore. So I have to trade. Oh, cool. I'd like to see Someone on Sound play like Tigran Petrosian. So basically I'm like forced now. Queen E7 is interesting. I think I'm hallucinating. Am I hallucinating? Hallucinogens. Pawn. Right. Standard. That's Sandrina? Wow. It's like a sort of classic position. This is CK. Chica. Alright, E4. What else? Need to slow down. Slow down. Chicken. Just gotta keep an open mind. Pawn takes pawn. More to life than pawn structure. It has to be with the full... I didn't get my queen to d4 check. Should I have interposed queen d4 check? I had no time, right? That's not a legal move. Alright. So, h6. You can have my rook. Nice try by Asterbase. Nice to see him fighting. The Aster Beast. Orange Monster? Are you referring to Donald Trump? Great Lazarus, wow. Playing really psycho. So the Budapest Gambit popular with the Greek contingent. You can rename it like the, I don't know, after Greek city. Didn't Jim play the Budapest Gambit? Not so much. The Morales, our other VIP. Okay, rook e1. Now what? This is cooking rooks. Wow. Nice job, dude. Way to battle back with d4. Cooking rooks is improving. f4. Can I go like with a full knight assault? All in with the crazy knights? I guess we should try for it. So this is good. I played too quickly. F4 anyone? Nils! Did you miss anything? Nils, I missed you for the subscriber streams. You're supposed to be here and like submit your games. You come for the Simul stream. I figured you were playing in club games. Been hiding your club games from us. We want to see some of those club game losses. But you suck nowadays. C5, E5, King H1. King H1 is always good. This is the secret against this. Any kind of London type of setup. Just play E6 and be solid. Be silent. Beeth silent, thou. That was Shakespeare, not me. If I submit a loss, okay, like I'll submit a loss if it was actually interesting. You're just dropping pieces? Come on, we want to see you drop pieces. You did resign because I need to do some stuff today. Okay, next time try to only, enter if you actually, know you can stay to play, because that obviously means someone else can't play when you do that. Alrighty, Bob. I appreciate your honesty. Okay, a6, rook b8, knight d7, knight c7. I mean, I don't want to trade pawns when I'm a piece up, basically. You did finish the tournament? So I did finish the tournament and calculated the hell out of that free point. Mr. Coffee, are we talking I got me a buy? Mother of pawn storms. What am I to do? The to-do list. Okay, so c5, bishop takes c5, pawn c5, queen takes there, bishop takes h4, ops color bishop ending, dodgy. Let's just centralize. Hey, Excel Poker, everybody's here. Oh, Shaki's playing the white side of the Blumenfeld. Wow, I mean, is he just like getting wailed on after like e5? Wailed on. No. A whalodon. It's like half mammoth, half whale. Whalodon. The mammoth rose from the sea. It was a whalodon. He was getting whalodoned. People say that anymore? When I was a kid, we used he wailed on him. Is that like adjective even used anymore? That was very popular in the mid to early 80s. Never hear anyone say that anymore. Whale gun. Knight a5, classic. The Turnpike. Mr. Coffee just came back from a tournament. He got a bye in the last round. Don't know about that. Don't know if that sounds good. Generally speaking, a bye, probably better to get it in the last round than an early round. I don't know. It means you didn't get a bye in an earlier round, which would maybe be worse. Another draw. Bye is bad for our Ponda Buchholz. Clay Buchholz. Knight f6, queen f7 check, king h6. Bringing back memories of my game with John Curto, the last one. I don't think I can get mated on h6. I mean, no one ever got mated on h6 before, right? Knight f6, queen f7 check, king h6. Everything's fine. Nothing bad can possibly happen there. Yeah, that looks dangerous. I'd rather not. I'd really rather not. But I don't know. Queen e8, maybe? Magician's Gambit is scaring me. Check. Anyone? Oh, bishop e8. The other bishop. Bishop e8. Check. Knight f6. What just happened? Yeah, I have to take here. Well, it is in the Benko, I think. This is not quite a Benko, is it? It is not a Benko. It is not a Benko. You are correct. A5, beating you to the punch. The proverbial punch. You enjoyed challenging yourself and did my best to improve my concentration. Okay, how many little kids did you have to play? This is my biggest frustration as a... I know I must have missed something here, but here we go. Did Someone in Sound fall to a clever trap? He's falling to one of those clever traps again. 3 of 4. Yep. Astrobate retreated back. Take the pawn? Astrobate, what are you doing? He's just taking it easy on me again. Bishop f4. Gonda Laszlo, eat your heart out. I lost to Gonda in this game, and the only other time I played this, got to play it in a real game. It was a different position. Gonda played like bishop g5, and then h6, bishop f4. But bishop f4 makes some sense, of course. It's really annoying. Mr. Cooking Rooks with 333. Now he's up to 999, and he's leading the bit challenge for this week. No, he's up to 1332. Did I miss one? With 333 times 4 equals 12. That's weird. 333 times 4. Why is this so hard to multiply in my mind? I can't do that. I can't multiply 333 times 4 in my head. It makes me crazy with those like 12s all over the place. But I'll just estimate. Guesstimation. Thank you, cooking rooks. It's because you're stupid. That's why we love you, Nils. We know it's it's just a sign of love and respect when you insult me. 4 plus 300. Interesting. One easy way to do it. If I only had a good math teacher in my whole life. I have to say, like, I felt like my math teachers in my school and high school were pretty weak as far as, like, high school math teachers go. We didn't have a great math department, to be honest. I can't honestly say I had one high school math teacher that was very good. They were average. Not one. Maybe math teachers are just not inspiring. I don't know. You know, but I feel like if I had had inspiring or great math teachers, I would have been more interested in it. To be honest, we had a good. We had good English teachers in my high school. Math teachers, I can't think of one I really liked. I mean, as a teacher. Or was inspired by. They made math, like, inherently boring. Make math great again. It was not a good idea to go to college with the idea of studying economics, considering that I don't even really like math. I needed more guidance. If you're going to spend a lot of money to send your kid to college, just a piece of advice, make sure they have some good guidance as to what they study when they go there, and they're not partying and playing chess all the time. Alright, just want to get that out. Yeah. What happened now? The pawns smile. Budapest, yeah. Budapest, yeah. Nobody plays the Budapest. Nobody good plays the Budapest for a reason. It's just not that great. Yeah. It's the kind of opening that's good for rapid chess and blitz, but it's just kind of a gimmick. The knight on a5 is really driving me crazy here. Right. I mean, whatever the subject is, you need inspiring teachers. You know, that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, inspiring chess coaches, for example. Okay. What if I do bishop f6? What are you going to do? Knight takes, bishop f6. My knight gets stuck out on the side of the board. That's really kind of annoying. Take, bishop f6, take, and I get back ranked as well. My rook on a6 is not working out in this type of variation. I love the way he's holding on to e5. Like a clam. That's why you stopped taking chess lessons. Damn, dude. Can't believe you subscribed to this stream. He just subscribes to the stream to troll me. What a wise guy. Hurting my feelings. No one's good enough for you, man. Those, you know, that's always the worst, teaching the egotistical, know-it-all students. Is my knight trapped? Close. Why am I moving my queen again, anyway? Cooking Rook's doing a good job keeping the tension. He takes g2. Well, there is a reason why I'm moving my queen again. Ultimately, it's better on f6. Knight e6. Knight e6 can't hurt. Adam needs to slow down. Adam. Well, he's probably a Hungarian from Slovakia. The fairly big majority. A majority! Hungarian minority in Slovakia. Alright. Knight c3. Yeah, I was afraid you were going to do that, literally. I really thought that was going to happen. I was afraid of this. I don't want to trade your dumb knight on c3 off. Seriously. Why'd you have to do that? But maybe I should just keep the tension here. Queen b6, develop. Asterby ran out of time. No excuses. Alright, let's say a3. I lose a pawn. Queen takes h5. Takes h5. I have a problem with knight c2. Bishop e3. Looks decent. Developing a piece. I guess we vote for bishop e3. I vote for bishop e3. Hey, Great Lazarus went full maniac style. I mean, is there advantage in playing knight d5? Or should I just play b3? Ultimately. Wow. Vulture. The Vulture! From Beauregard. Yeah, this is getting weirder by the minute. Your queen is mine. No, king h6 is looking unnecessary now. I trapped his queen with bishop c6. That's pretty sick. Multifaceted bishop. Facets. Okay, thanks everyone for playing. We're going to try to wake up tomorrow. If possible. Waking up is usually good. Wake me up. I don't like what's happening here. I have f5. Surprise, surprise. f5? Wow. Unbelievable. He has something for everyone. Bishop. What about like g6? Just weakening my king side. g6, you can always play f5. I'm the first one to play f5, 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 f4. You know he wants to do that to me. You know that. Don't know. Weird. Weird. It's getting weird. Let's see, g6. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's give my knight a square. Well, how do I miss that he can go back to d5? That's a Really stupid blunder. Okay, I have knight d4 though. Oof. Knight d4 is pretty plausible. That's an f4, but whatever. And f4. And f4. Knight f4. c4. Well, I like the e6 square. I have to say I like the e6 square. I like that. c4 is a big mistake, probably. If I just go to e6, he takes, I take. What about rook e1? What about it? Now, which way did he go? Knight on h5 is obviously great. It's a great piece here. Doing a lot. Okay, Mr. Slow. I thought I could just centrally hold you off. Gotta be. It's gotta be a move. Perfect game. Again. Another perfect game. And the Grunfeld is so easy to play. But it's always a draw. It's like a forced draw. Literally. How's my queenside majority doing? I don't know. a6, b5, that drops a pawn. That's a huge blunder. So you can blunder if you're not careful. Maybe not. Not clearly it's a blunder. Not clearly. Okay, I'm wasting way too much time here. Right. I'm losing my rook though, I forgot about that. Is that important? Oh, I have knight f6. Wait a minute, knight f6. Bishop takes f6, king f6. What's the problem? What's your problem, man? Oh yeah. Oh my god. Alright, I need to really get my head examined after that move. Just hung my b-pawn thinking like he couldn't go there. That is a really stupid move. Wow. I just dropped a pawn for nothing. I'm lucky I'm still winning here. Wow. Really bad. Pirate. He's a rodder. f5. f5, do you say? Just gonna develop. Are you gonna castle queenside? I dare you to castle queenside. Whoa. Super savvy playing the English with b4. Steppenwolf. What? You went back? I can't believe it. Someone on sound, what happened? You're playing for cheapos? Like f5 takes and queen takes c6? You went back to f3? Don't feel a little claustrophobic? f5? Wait, what? f5, pawn takes, bishop d5, queen g4. This is getting confusing. I have to take with the rook. That's okay. What about d5? Bad idea. Now basically his strategy is to like trick me into overreaching myself or something. Centralizing the king. There's a unique idea. Okay, rook e1. Here it comes. The big one. e5. So what's up with e5? We roll them. It's like Hollywood. Roll them. Action. Okay, e5, e4, d4, knight d5, knight d5, pawn d5. I don't have to rush though. There's also bishop g4. Looks really scary for white. e5, e4, bishop g4. I don't know. Time is going to become an issue. I think Hadesmir is playing the Nimzo Dutch. He's a Dutch player playing the Nimzo, or a Nimzo player playing the Dutch. He's a natural Nimzo player. He's a Nimzo natural. What was the point now? Oh yeah, I was gonna go there. Okay. Dude, I'm so tired of that knight, I don't know, bothering my c-pawn. Wow, you went for it. Okay. Bishop g4. Let's see, pawn takes pawn. That sucks. d4, obviously a good move. Protected passer. Protected patzer. He's a protected patzer. Bishop g4. I can't do it. I'm gonna do d4. Alright, we'll see. No time for thinking. A little too close for comfort. I like that knight in my face. What about your king? I'm going to develop a piece. Can I do that? Off for a draw. Off for a draw. It's totally a perfect game. That was a totally perfect game by both sides. Not perfect, but perfect enough. There, check, there. A3. Yeah, this should be sufficient. Right. Yep, unfortunately. Happy Creepy Simul, thank you. Move 11, what about you? How's your Halloween? Spider. It's our yearly tarantula, Simul. Right. Nice bishop you've got there. It's a mighty nice burger. Thank you for the game. Oh. My god. Bishop h6. I don't like it when someone on sound is playing intermezzos I didn't see. That definitely makes me nervous. This shouldn't be a big deal. What if knight g7? Knight g7. Wait, what's up with pawn takes pawn? He wins the exchange. Okay, stupid question. Rook f7. Well, I guess rook f7 is the obvious move. Is there a problem with rook f7? I guess knight g7 should be an obvious move as well. Knight g7, pawn takes pawn, bishop d5. What's your problem? Release me. Release the trolls. For Halloween. Troll habitat. Habitat for humanity. Knight d5, bishop d5, pawn d5. Big space. Spatial. Take, take. This is probably a mistake, but I'm feeling impatient. It's never good to be impatient. Is it ever good to be impatient? Just asking. They say impatience is a virtue. So what's the deal here? A weird English, huh? Knight d4. I don't really like that. How about knight f5? Nothing special. e5. Dramatically weakening my own position. How about e5? Oof. e5, knight d5 takes. Takes, knight d4, queen takes, king takes. We gotta do something. Why not dramatically weaken our position? Wow, bishop c7. Okay. I guess that's gotta be protected. Man, where's my time going? Is Coffee still in the tournament? No, he got me a bye. I got me a bye. Bye-rific. Man, that bishop on f4 is pretty annoying, man. To say I don't like that. Take, take. Queen takes. I like coffee too. Just don't drink too much. I had like a panic attack once because I was tired and I drank too much coffee. That was not a pleasant experience. Getting an anxiety attack during a tournament game, so you think like your heart is palpitating and you can't sit down. Be careful about how much caffeine you know, or other stimulants you intake. Some coffee is good, but you don't want to be like Walter Brown where you're like vibrating. Man, knight there. That's annoying, dude. I felt like there was something here. Yeah, I feel like I went wrong. But maybe not. Could get sharp. Knight e4. Knight e4, rook e4, queen e4. Rook h4. I feel like there's some bad news here. You saw some coffee plants today at the Botanical Garden. Uvleven missed the tournament because he had to go to the Botanical Garden. Alright, no excuses. Botanical Garden doesn't cut it. Botanical Schmanical. Next time you play. Knight takes h2 is not an option. Is it? I guess it is. I love this pawn structure. Jazz Cat's in here. Oh, that's move 11. He's a musician. He's musical. Now with more music. Scoreboard. Ask someone sound. Someone sound. It's 11 wins, 1 draw. 11 wins, 1 draw. Perfect Halloween Simul. Hey, Zmir, why don't you just play the Nimzo, man? Developing. Uh-oh. Knight b3. Queen f6, bishop f1. Defending. Nice. What's my knight on h5 doing? Oh, no. I can't go there. Oh, man. I don't know. King h8. Vlad the Impaler. You want to do this? Dude, that's just not a safe idea. I feel like I'm messing this up. Rook takes. That's a pretty good Nimzo you played today. Alright, I guess it's time to trade rooks, huh? I feel like maybe that's a mistake. Yeah. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Takes, oof. Check, oof. Which is the best way to do this? Maxime Lagarde. Oh my god. Can I get some funeral rites, please? Pyroch is castled into like a sort of Saruman-esque queenside pawn expansion. That doesn't look good. Right. Knight f2, whatever it was, I missed it. The only way to beat someone on sound is like with tactics. He's allowing f4? That's weird. He's letting me close the position? I don't know, man. I'm kind of tempted. Not sure I really should, though. Given that I have 2 bishops against 2 knights. Oh, he has that move. Oof. Trading. Trades. The Euphrates. Which way do I take? Uh-oh, a6. Yeah. He's tricky. Sapphire very tricky. Once he gets in trouble, he's even more dangerous. Whoa. I don't think that's gonna happen. You know, like giving you an attack down the F file. Definitely not happening. I don't know, is bishop c5 really a good idea? Pawn takes pawn? Why don't I just play pawn takes pawn? Alright, whatever. Yeah. f5. Oh man. This has to be something. Wow. The ultimate Caro Khan. E4? No. Slightly better, but nothing special. Yeah, CK Law is pretty impressive. He seems very strong. Also, incredibly versatile. Plays everything. You took away the D1 square. It's not nice. That's not the nice. I have A5. Oh, I overextended my pawns? Check. This has got to be a mistake. I love the pawn structure. Gotta love the pawn structure. But I can't tolerate that bishop on b7 any longer. Oof. Did I drop a piece? I forgot h3 was protected. Space Invaders. Cooking Rooks is putting on pressure, applying pressure to the wound. Yeah, Stepfargen's very tough when he's like worse. Defends toughly. Bigly. He's a bigly defender. Bishop takes, or how do we do this? Why not? My king takes would clear the back rank. At least my bishop choked in. It's kind of a tough call. Alright. Oh no. I can't close it up. Unless c3 wins. We have to take. Knight g8, a classic closed Sicilian move. Oh my god. You don't say. Rook g8. That's about enough of that. Is my king getting mated? No, that's good. We're just tiny bit better. Not much, but safe enough. Safety. Huh? Where? Man, that's some crazy stuff going on in this game. You are crazy, dude. How strong is my attack here? Knight e8. Nice. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, man. All right. Queen there. This might just be a draw. Cooking rooks is super low on time. How about the C file? How about that C file, huh? Right. Alright, well, I don't have a problem with this endgame. I like endgames. Alright, we have a minor issue. Rook a3. I have a5, bishop e3. That's not good. You're not... Yeah, I'm going to let him trade pawns. Rook e6. Do I take with the queen? Pawn takes. Master of blockade. The master of disguise. Queen takes. Knight f6, queen f7. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get trapped. Turn turtle. Turn turtle. Turntable turtle. Turtle table. Turtle table. It's a turtle table. Safargan is a nice defender. He's a good defender. G4? Does that win a piece? You have bishop c4? Well, it's a good thing I saw that. Unbelievable. Oh my god. This is kind of scary. He offers a draw. Yeah, this is getting too weird. Alright. I don't know. I feel like I messed it up. Maybe not. Bishop e7? No, it's stupid. This is just too weird now. I feel like I messed that up pretty badly. E3, of course. So what happened? Rook d5. For something new and totally different, I need to play bishop f5. Most likely. I was voted, my class voted me the most likely to blunder against Mr. Slow. Chess class. Great recapture by black there. Counterintuitive. Was probably best move. He's so strong. CK Law. Man, I just blundered against cooking rooks. I have to allow a draw by repetition. At least. Max. Can I sack a piece here? Bishop d4, check. Takes. Queen takes, check. Rook g7. Did I blunder, finally? Wow, counter sack. Knight c5. Nice. But look at my rook now. My rook lives. Rook lives. Rook lives. Knight takes. Crazy. Crazy, man. Get me down there. Now, what? King b1? Castles. a3? That can't be good. Wow. When in doubt, speculate. Anyone winning? Yes. Queen f6, knight f5. I take a draw here. I messed up. I messed up, bro. That's messed up. Speculative tactic. Wow. Look at that. Which way do I go? Play the structure, not the man. We want a peace. Peace be with you. Huh? Huh? Wait, what happened? Rook g7. Oh, I hallucinated. I knew this was a blunder. Damn it. I'm down a piece. Anyone winning? Well, that really pisses me off. I am pissed off. Off-pissed. Such an idiot. I forgot he had like an inner position. Oh man. I knew that I had a bad feeling about it. Some of that sound is such a jinx, man. It's the biggest jinx ever. lichess.org is rating with a party of 103. Lichess raid, welcome everybody. Lichessers, happy Halloween. Who's the leader of this raid? Who's the raid leader? Raid leader. Who's your... Bring me to your leader. Thanks for raiding. Raid leader. Watch me lose. Can I get back ranked mated? lichess.org is rating with a party of 5. They rated with the party of 103 and then re-rated with a party of 5. Nice. Re-raid. Re-raiders. Alright, I'm not going to get mated. Of course it was John. Thank you, John. Thanks to John Bartholomew. He's a good guy. Very kind to raid. Thank you. You get to see me like lose on time. This is the best part of my simuls. When I lose on time. It looks like one game is completely lost. That's not too bad. If I only lose one, I'll accept that. Alright, someone on sound. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on here. Now, how do you get out from there? You get out from there. He's got tricks. Let's say A5. Queen takes A4. How's he getting out? Cookie Brooks, thank you. I don't know, man, but I'm going for it. I'm going for it. The only way to beat someone on sound is with tactics. His endgame technique is like legendary. But I am losing to Hayes here. I did it to myself. I missed something really obvious against Miro. Shaki hung a piece? What's that? Mr. Beauregard subscribed with Prime. Thank you. He didn't exactly hang a piece, I guess. But it doesn't look like it works. Does it? Maybe it works. I'm kind of scared. Hey, it's Rook F4. I don't know what's going on here. Queen D5. I'll take it. Thank you, Mr. Beauregard. Thanks for playing. Thanks for the raid from the Lichessers. We do the Simul every Sunday. This is our special Halloween version where our panda turns into a tarantula. Early happy Halloween. Since I won't be here tomorrow night, I thought we'd celebrate tonight. Bishop E4. Bishop E4, Rook E4. That's a tasty bishop. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. It's a nice rook you've got there. So my queen is unprotected. How do you feel about bishop b7? it loses a piece, right? So I have to play something to f5. The situation is critical. This guards a few things. Alright. Leave my regards to Beauregard. He's on my pawns. Give my regards to Beauregard. Okay, I will. In equal position. Knight takes. It looks good. Pirate lost a piece. Right. Tough game as always from Mr. Slow. Thanks to all of you for supporting the stream. Rook A2. I'm gonna double up. Remember me to Harold Square. Harold Squire, brother of Billy Squire, on this fine Halloween. F5. We gotta be really careful with Safargan. He's tricky. Just when you think he's dead, he's like Jason. I'm laughing at my own jokes. I don't know. I can't control myself. Laughing for no reason. It's didn't get enough sleep last night. So, yeah. Excuses. Bishop D5. Okay. Yeah, it works. Right? Why not? Yeah, it works. If it works, it works. The file. Alright, so, yeah, there's no reason to do anything special here. Except for the fact that I'm lost if I don't do something special. Wow. Yeah, I have to do something special because actually I don't. I mean, I could just recapture and if knight h4. But I mean, why screw around, you know? I go here. But are you telling me, like, your queen isn't trapped somehow? Anyway, let's get my rook out of take. First off. Positional. Petrov. No, you don't. You're not going anywhere. There's no counterplay. Now the f5, the epic f5. Queen c3 check. I can't possibly screw this up, right? Here's the one nightmare game. Good King Rooks playing chess. To the limits of my ability to get a draw. No, good job, man. That's his first draw. And hopefully not the last. I made a major blunder. I did not see, I don't know, I didn't think you could play g4. I checked it, and I was like, oh no, he can't do that. And then I was like, oh shit, you can do that. Oh man. Good job cooking rooks. Well done. Okay, give me the queen now. At least have someone on sound and a... You know, he'll probably have some sort of trick, though. Let's see, bishop d7, queen d5 check, bishop e6. guess it's really not fully trapped. I have to take a draw. Okay, I can play king takes, but then after knight takes h4. I really don't want to screw around here. This is a draw. Cooking rooks. Y'all. There was an article about y'all in some newspaper. Maybe the New York Times or Washington Post. Discussing y'all. Cooking rooks. Thank you. Is there a chance I could survive this? For reals? Y'all come back now. Thank you, Cookie Rooks. Really generous. Keep cooking those rooks, bro. Alright, you cooked. You didn't cook my rooks. Stay awake. Try to stay awake. Y'all come back now, you hear? It's like the Dukes of Hazzard. Different state, but alright. Man, Snapdragon just committed king suicide. Suicide by king. Check. It's not fully suicide, but it's close. It's a good thing it's not stalemate. Oh, it was the Beverly Hillbillies. Of course. I knew there was something funny when I said that. Dukes of Hazzard. Close enough. Coffee break. Oh my god. I think I still have a pawn on e6. Yeah, we're going for dynamism. King of Prussia. Oh my god, bishop f6. Oh no. How many rooks am I down here? Yeah, I remember going to the mall in King of Prussia with my dad. That was his sales territory. And, oh my god, I'm losing pieces left and right. It's funny that you mentioned King of Prussia. I went to King of Prussia Mall when I was like 8 years old. Maybe a little older. I was like 10. The last time I was in King of Prussia, I bought a book in the bookstore. Amazing the things you remember, isn't it? Draw. Yeah, I figured he would do this. Figuring on biggering and biggering and biggering. I love referencing Dr. Seuss. The Lorax as it applies to chess. Alright. This is a dynamic position now, huh? Go for it. Bephoria. think that guy got the all-time time record now. Time record. Oh no. What am I gonna do here? Do sir, you sir, choose to choose. Yeah, that's different. That's different. Yeah, we read that too with my kids. Fox and Socks. That's amazing, Beauregard. Do you remember this stuff? All right. Mr. Slow is just he's a dangerous customer. Dangerous cat. Speaking of Dr. Seuss, he's dangerous cat. Damn it, where's my time? The cat in the hat. Rook e8 takes, queen takes d5. I don't know, man. I'm like panicking here. Panic. Panico. El Panico. Resigns are welcome. Resigns are us. It's all well. It's all well and good until somebody loses an eye. Yo. Yeah, that's not cool. Alright. I'm gonna take him down. We've lost 0 games. I'm gonna lose one. Fix his pawn structure. It's not far he can win any bad position. What just happened? He played b4. I don't believe it. What is that move? b4 is the weirdest move ever. I gotta be happy to get rid of this. No? Mate? Are you effing kidding me? My kids loved Fox and Socks. Alright. Rook takes f5. Now I'm trying to lose from a better position. Nah, Adam played too fast. Adam. We got massive pressure on Super Seppi here. Good bishop, bad bishop. Sounds like a Dr. Seuss chess book. Well, my pawn's attacked. What am I going to do? It is what it is. Stalemate? Not stalemate yet. How about a knight? Oh, you have that move. I'm down a rook here? No problem. I think that needs to stay on the board. That d5 pawn. We're going to need to keep that. Did I have a check there? King f7. Stalemate. He's trying to set up mate. That's not really normal. Queen d6. No mate for you. Mate for me, maybe. Naughty, naughty. Am I up material yet? Still no losses. 10 wins, 4 draws. Oh my god, what just happened? What happened? Filtering in. Can we filter in? Start filtering. Check? Ooh, there is a check. The other check. Say it didn't happen. It didn't happen. But it's gonna happen. Say it isn't so. Whoa. It's not happening. C6. Rook takes e4. Pawn takes... no. D7. Ooh, he has rook takes D7. Oh, maybe bishop G2. No, I don't want to go there. .40 minutes is the all-time record. Definitely. So I have no way to penetrate. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wait a minute. Oh, that's sick. Queen takes, e7. Queen e8, d6, check. So I can sack my queen and play e7. Queen a5. Say it ain't so. He sees everything, this guy. No losses yet. We have 20 games finished, 16 wins, 4 draws, no losses. We've never had an undefeated Halloween Simul. I appreciate everybody playing. John Bartholomew, thank you for the raid, sir. Guys, check him out. G5? G5? Oh no. Doesn't work. There goes that pawn. I'm in check. Wow. It's a funny position. That's a funny position, haha. Rook f7, g5. Defending against everything. Queen d2. Sapphorian seems to play better when he has no time, which is weird, but Mr. Slow sometimes has the same thing going on. What happened with my game with Mr. Slow? He blundered and resigned? He ran out of time again? What? Yeah. I was winning? Well, he played the crazy b4 and I was winning? He tries too hard to win when it's like a draw. I offered him a draw by repetition, essentially. What's happening here? We can win the ending? Wow. Is it perpetual? Do you have a perpetual? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Check. King g4. Where should I go? Just give up the e2? e4? I don't like that. Damn, I don't know. Oh my god. Alright. He missed it. The sneaky mate. Sneaky mate enabled. Miro, space out and forget about time. In a winning position. Oh my god. I should have lost that for sure. Oh my god. See, this is what happens every time I play with Stapvargan. They miraculously become, like, monstrously strong. He's outplaying me like a grandmaster in an endgame. It happens every time I have a winning position against him. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know that I was winning. I was close. Terrible propensity to blunder against usually Mr. Slow, but also Stapvargan. But it's usually when Stapvargan's in time pressure, he has like no time, and I have tons of. I never have tons of time actually. If I have a good position, he has no time, and I always lose. It's really weird. How's my record against Stapvargan? Yeah, I beat him the last couple of times. For a while, he was doing really well. All right. I don't know if I'm even better. I might win against Big Dummy. Uptime 3 hours. Undefeated Simul. We have 3 games ongoing. We're winning against Big Dummy. CK Law is maybe a draw. Then there's this game. I don't know. Am I lost? Unclear. Move 11 gifted. Tier 1 sub. HTFP. Thank you. I don't know. I'm not down material. I'm not going to be avoiding the exchange of rooks. Thanks, move 11. We're winning against Big Dummy. Another check. for something new and totally different. You suspect this might be okay for me, huh? Big Dummy had an interesting game. The Jinx Master says it might be okay for me. What do you guys think? What does that mean? I love my king position here. It's awesome. I don't know about this. One resign. Last two games. What did he play? Queen F4. It's a threat. Whoa. Rook D4. King H7. Takes. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What do we do? B4? B4 E3. He's cut off my king. How do I check him? Check him on D7. Queen C4. This is really annoying, man. Oh, I have that move. I'm probably losing there too. Check and E3. I don't know what to do. I can't find a move. b6, check. At least we have 2 A pawns. It's like a bonus A pawn. King up. Stab far again. Check. Check. Alright. Thank you guys for your support. Happy Halloween. Cooking Rooks. Move 11. How about A pawn? Everybody loves an outside pawn, right? Right, move 11? Nothing like a good outside pawn. Brighten your day. You can keep the H pawn. No, it's not going anywhere. Yes. It's disturbing, to say the least. This ending. To call it disturbing would be like an understatement. He's got like perfect play. There might be some computer-like way to save the game. I doubt it. It's like perfect queen ending with no time for black. Grandmaster level endgame technique. Another check. Just the master of checks. How do I have so much less time on one board than on the other? That's weird. You'd think they would be close. F5. Whoa. I actually have some time here. It's probably a draw. Is there a way I'm holding? Obviously, I might have some chance. Bishop d5. Centralize. King h4. Of course. Wow, what a coincidence. You have that move. That's amazing. What a coincidence. Just happens to be winning this. It's like a Grandmaster endgame by Black. I would need like 10 times as much time to play it perfectly. I would probably have messed it up. He did it all in 2 minutes. He didn't play g4. I knew I was going to lose once he got to equal. He was going to outplay me. Took on f5. It's insane. Why do I have to lose one game? It's so sick. So frustrating. Well, f5? Is that a thing? Yay! Wow. We gotta try this. Oh, he has that. Well, isn't that convenient? Look at that. He saw that. Perfect. Not a good ending. That sucks. Seriously. I'd like to see the standard of play of Stavargan's play of the last like 25 moves. I mean, he played like freaking perfectly. It's unbelievable. And using no time. I resign. It's unbelievable. With no time, he played like a perfect endgame. I had another game almost identical with someone else. I don't know if it was him or someone on sound. One of these guys. And this guy is brutally strong. I wonder if I have a chance here. Wow, this is weird. This is weird. I probably still can't win, right? CK Law is getting stronger and stronger. It seems like every week. Become incredibly difficult to beat him. Invisible player is not invisible. Please. 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 I can't believe I lost. That sucks, man. I mean, for it to be like the last game you're playing and you lose. It's so painful. It's not literally the last one, at least. That's even worse. It's always the last one. Oh, he had that move. Man, this is kind of bizarre. King e7, king g6. Resigns. That would be sick. King g7, king e6 resigns. If I win this, I'll be happy, even though I lost the game to Staffvargan. It's not resigns, though. I mean, he must have a waiting move somewhere. King g6, king e6 penetrates. King e7, king g6. King d8. No, that's it. King d8. Yeah, he holds. Bishop b7. King e7. I mean, there's that move. There is that move. I'm just like fantasizing about winning this position. It's nothing. Right? It's just a pipe dream. Check. King g7. Easy draw. Ples. Draw ples. MTV unplugged. A fook. Fork. Fool of a took. Wait, what's that from? Fool of a took. Took. Tewksbury. Dan Quisenberry. Thanks everyone for playing. I'm too hungry to continue. But, like, bishop c4. Yeah, objectively, like, I'm trying to lose, it looks like, with bishop c4. Am I like an idiot? Oh my god, no. No, I'm winning. I have king e4. King here, king here, king here, king here. Am I winning? Maybe not. Man, I better not be winning this. I presume this theoretical question. I was winning earlier. Wow. I was winning earlier. Okay, that's much earlier. I was even lost in one position. Are you serious? I was lost? I'm lost? Oh no. He's winning with rook e7. Oh my god. He had rook e7, rook e5 check, rook a5. Phew. I was actually losing. Wow. Alright guys, final score. It was fun. It was fun. Final score. 19 wins, 5 draws, 1 loss. One of my better results. Mr. Slow. Lost on time. Trying too hard. Someone on sound, were you losing or was that really a draw? One blunder. No. You were losing at one point. Queen b6 was a blunder. It was a weird game. I never would have found the winning move here. It was a weird game. My opening was okay. And I wasn't confident in my position. This doesn't work? Oh, you should have played bishop takes g5. And played f4. That's very natural. Yeah. No, you have a good game. You got a good game there. What is this? Huh. Yeah, so this has been played before. The slow Joko. Vienna. Whatever it is. Bishop's opening. The games from this line are back in the 70s. Bishop e3. Alright, man. Interesting game. I'll see y'all soon. We'll be back tomorrow with some rapid challenges. Happy Halloween, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm going to do a raid here for Art Vega. And I appreciate it, guys. Happy Halloween. Thanks to Mr. Coffee. Thanks, everyone. We will see you when we see you tomorrow. Cheers. Thanks for the raid from John Bartholomew at lichess.